What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Octopath Traveler 2. In this episode, just like the last episode, we're going to be doing more side stories. Or side quests, whatever you want to call them. Going to talk to this kid here in New Delsta. We gave him a healing grape last time. I think he'll want like an inspiriting plum this time. Yeah, here we go. So we'll give him a plum there. And he gives you some leaves. You have to do this at least one time. You have to either give him a healing grape, or I don't know if you have to do both. I would just do both just in case. Give him one healing grape and one inspiriting plum. Once you've done that, we need to head to Candlebrine. And we need to go to the church. Yep, the town church, which is in the northeastern part of town. Okay. Alright, so we'll head on over to the church. Yep, right up here. I'm guessing it's this building. Yep. And we need to guide a wealthy boy's father, which is, I guess, this guy. I can also bribe him. Yep, this is the person we need to guide. Let's go ahead and scrutinize him first, though. An entrepreneur, or bribe him, I guess, in this case. Widowed at a young age. He spilled his son out of pity for the boy who never knew his mother. Now residing quietly in Canalbrine, he still worries about his son's doings in New Delsta. Okay, we already stole from him and everything. Have we stole from everybody here? Not this person. Lapis Rod and Light Soulstone M. A high-ranking cleric who preaches the faith in distant regions. Her abilities and position in the hierarchy qualify her to run a church in a major city, but she prefers her humble, challenging work. She's gentle and warm by nature, but terrifying when angry. Sounds like me.
That was big.
The clerk of the Sacred Flame, though normally mild and earnest, his personality changes completely when he drinks. He has made 3 grave mistakes while drunk in the past, and the next could finish him, but he still cannot stop drinking. No one longs more desperately for assistance from the Sacred Flame. Nope. Let's see, is that everybody here? Yep. Okay. So we need to guide this person. Let's see. Quality jerky, okay. I'm in your hands, traveler. So we need to guide him to, bring him to his son. And that'll allow us to complete the quest. Yep, here we go. The kid's very entitled. Another quest complete. 9,000 leaves and a sharp nut M. You can actually guide this kid as well. Reformed boy. Bottle of befuddling dust, so he has a chance to confuse. Totally not worth it. Alright, another side quest. Let's see what we got next. So next one on the list is Veronica's side quest, which we already accepted. She's right here. So let's see what we gotta do for this one. I'm gonna have to look it up though. And those like nuts that we've been collecting throughout the game, I'm gonna be using them later. I'm gonna look up what characters it's best to use them on, and then I'll use them all at once. So I've been collecting them throughout the entire game. I'll go ahead and show you real quick. We should have a lot of them. Yeah, see, these are all the nuts I have. I've not used a single one throughout the entire game. So as soon as I know who to use them on, I'm gonna use them on whatever character I need to use them on. I learned this from Dragon Quest VIII, not to just use your seeds all willy-nilly, and so they were called seeds in Dragon Quest. And when I was younger, I would just use them on whoever I wanted to, you know? Like, mainly I would just use them on the main character. But that's stupid, you know? You don't want to use them all on just one character. That makes no sense. You know? But that's my thought process when I was younger. I didn't know who to use them on, so I just used them on the main character. Not very smart. Anyway, Veronica's next chapter. Let's see how to complete this one. Give me 1 second here. By the way, the information I got from the last quest was from IGN, so I'll try to say who I got the information from. Because I have to look this up. There's no way I can get around it. I have no choice. And I'll just say the site name. I'm not going to say the author's name or whatever. It's too much having to go through too much stuff to do that. I'm just trying to get the information about how to complete the quest. This one's also from IGN as well. And the perfect gift for the woman who already has it all. You also need to bring along someone who can glean information from NPCs. Okay, hold on, I'm still looking here. Okay. We gotta go to Piat's wife and Sai. Okay, we'll go head on over to Sai then. See, how would I be able to figure this out on my own? You know what I mean? Like, it'd be literally impossible without looking this shit up. A soldier who constantly boasts of his own feats in battle, he is so engrossed in his own performance that he barely even notices whether his side is victorious or defeated. His heroics have cost the life of many an ally. Well, definitely don't want to be with that dude then. An exceedingly cautious soldier. His only aim is to survive the fight. So they're basically polar opposites. Whether his side wins or loses is immaterial. More than a few former comrades in arms have died in his stead as he fled from battle. Definitely don't want him as an ally either. This music's kind of sad. At least to me, I get like a sad vibe from it. A medicine seller who visits the town on a regular basis as an old friend of the elderly couple looking after several of the children in town. He sells them his medications at a discount. He is actually in the final stages of a terminal disease. That sucks. But it's not the dying that bothers him. It is the regret that he won't be here to help the townsfolk any longer. So he's very selfless. See if we can complete this one. Nope. I think this is the place we gotta be. Not Piat, it's Platt. An old man who runs an orphanage of sorts in size old quarters and loves all the children as if they were his own. He looks at their kids whose parents are away working, those who have orphaned or abandoned, and even those he taken in of his own accord. The number of children in his care continues to grow, making operations more costly, but he manages to get by thanks to anonymous donations. Alright, here's the person we have to inquire about. Platt's wife. Platt's wife, she is overjoyed when she sees grown children leave the orphanage and become full-fledged adults. She and her husband were never able to have children of their own, but she has lived a life without regret thanks to the little ones at the orphanage. Dulcinea and gifts.
Dulcinea visited
recently. Let me up the volume here.
For the children. She also helped us rebuild the town. So much has happened, but we are grateful to that girl.
I'm sure she put a lot of thought into what she should do. That heartfelt consideration is the greatest gift of all.
We give each other gifts for our anniversary.
They're nothing extravagant, of course.
But whenever the day draws near, I can see him holding his head and muttering to himself. Knowing that he's putting so much thought into it brings me the most joy. Gifts come from the heart.
Oh, my dear.
I'm sure Veronica is thinking very hard about her gift. I know she'll find something wonderful to give Dulcinea.
Alright, let's see. Have we ambushed this guy before? I don't know if we ever went here or not. Yeah, we have, okay. Spider webs on the damn wall. That's not good. I need to clean this place up. No wonder all the sad music's going down around here. A woman who recently drifted into town. She spends most of her time alone. Sounds like me. Refusing any sort of contact with the people of her new home. In truth, she's a swordswoman with a grisly secret. After honing her swordcraft under her father and eventually taking another of his disciples as a lover, she murdered them both and went on the run. Tragic, yes, but the experience only made her stronger. See if I can... There's anybody else we need to... I want to get Oswald in here as well. Maybe people I need to mug and everything. If you guys haven't seen the past episodes, I do all path actions for every, won't be robbed a second time. I try to do all the path actions for every single NPC. It's part of 100% completion. It's the only reason I'm doing it. Chance to reduce target's evasion, okay. Edmund, leader of Psy's immigrant forces. He fearlessly stands on the front lines. He hated spineless people and thought the ill and injured were simply pretending until he saw Casty treating people in front of his very eyes. Now he still yells at soldiers who cannot fight, but gives them time to rest and recover. Mal, the only apothecary in the old quarters of Psy, though she never intended to stay for long. She has been here for over 10 years, trying to stem the endless tide of sick and injured folk. She never forgets the faces of those she could not save. She does, however, quite quickly forget the ones who recover. Alright, let's go ahead and mug her. Stop. I need this for my healing. Sorry, lady.
Study harder.
And if you're frustrated, get stronger. As Adre would say from Star Ocean till the end of time. Got guts, I'll give you that. Man, you got big ass sword. You got like a buster sword. Did you say you bastard? That's what it sounded like.
I've gained valuable insight.
Invaluable insight, apparently. And a couple good giant's blade. Yeah, it's actually a new weapon. Pretty powerful too. Yeah, it's all part of 100% completion. That's the only reason I'm doing it. At least I consider it 100% completion to do all this. One of the folks who keep the town running smoothly, he helps settle those who arrive and make it their home. Once a mercenary who fought for money, his outlook on life changed as losing his wife and child in the war. He now helps people make the most of what precious time they have. Easier inquiries. Griff, commander of Timberane's Foreign Expedition Corps. He disapproved of the meaningless campaigns from the beginning and is relieved that an agreement has finally been reached with the people of Psy. Sadly, he knows that the calm won't last and works diligently to keep the peace for as long as he can. Ooh, Royal Guard's helm. You will come to regret the decision. No, I won't. Grit or Griff, whatever your name is. He's got a nice mustache, though. I'll give him that. What is his name? Yeah, Griff. Okay, I was right the second time. Called him Grit the first time.
Study harder.
Almost leveled up Oswald. Emperor Guard's helm is new. Boost attack power. Wind amulet, I got 2 of those already. No new weapons to buy here that I don't already have. I think it would have been cool if they would have they have like a different shopkeeper at night and day, and then they sell different things depending on when you do it. Daughter of the legendary merchant Mazud, she does not resent her father for disregarding both herself and her mother for the sake of his business, but she does not respect him either. She simply resolves never to live the same way he did. Well, that's kind of how I am. When my dad was alive, I didn't want to be like him because he drank a lot and everything. I didn't want to drink like he did. So I'm straight edge because of him. No drugs, no alcohol, no cigarettes, nothing. A student at the dojo, diligent by nature, he follows his master's teachings to the letter. Currently, he's learning the ins and outs of a unique style of sword fighting passed down from the Hinouma region. Challenge of ease. Yeah, I got multiple warriors now. A childhood friend of a steely gaze sword fighter who has joined the dojo to be closer to her. He's thrilled to be able to watch her come into her own as a sword fighter day after day. On the other hand, he cannot help feeling a melancholy sense of loss as he leaves him behind, despite his increasingly desperate attempts to keep up. A sword fighter with a steely gaze who is unmatched in her dojo. Her father was a famous warrior in his own right, though at the cost of renouncing any emotional connection to his family upon entering this very dojo. A man who has trained at the dojo since he was a child. He has challenged the steely gazed swordswoman to a duel every day without fail. At first he looked down upon her, but she quickly surpassed him. There must be more to it than frustration, though. if he challenges her every single day.
Thank you.
I do this guy up here? Yeah. I think we might be done here in this town. Make sure there's nobody else in the dojo that I need to... Oh, no, this guy we need to... Former disciple. A soldier who trained at this dojo alongside its current head, who is also the guild master, revisiting his old training grounds and reminiscing together about the training they underwent, rejuvenates him, though it was not without hardship. Strength of 8. Gonna be a little bit rough, but I should be able to beat him. The mental belts are equipped on somebody else, though. That sucks. You put the protective bracelets on him, though. Boost his defense. Will this go well for you, I wonder?
I like my odds.
And he's got a Buster Sword, too.
Indulge me for a moment. Or aim. Indulge me for a moment. Thinking time. May your wounds be healed. I need a plan. May your wounds be healed. Now then. Indulge me. Feel my wrath. Indulge me. I need a plan. Indulge me. Indulge me.
Got him.
I've seen worse methods.
Nice. 1100 EXP, 1000 leaves. Imperial Helm, Giant's Blade again, Energized Pomegranate L. Imperial Helm is new. Alright, let's go complete Veronica's quest. Go ahead and up the volume here.
What? You asked others about what I should get Madame Dulcinea? I see. Gifts come from the heart. Thank you. I've made up my mind. The gratitude I feel for my liege is deeper than I can express. I laid awake thinking about it all night, but nothing else came to mind. I will give her a dumbbell. The secret to my lady's beauty lies in the strength of her heart and body. With training, that beauty can last forevermore. You seem underwhelmed. No matter. I must deliver my gift to Madame Dulcinea at once.
Veronica, I hadn't hired your services for the day.
I know, my lady. I came to bring you a gift to show my gratitude.
Oh, is that so?
Here.
This is wonderful! Thank you, Veronica. I absolutely love it.
Do you, my lady?
Yes, truly. This is a fantastic gift. This profound weight, the stunning sparkle of steel. It's absolutely perfect for a star like me. You never disappoint, Veronica.
I'm delighted you think so, my lady.
By the by, Veronica. We met on this very day long ago, did we not?
I was blessed with physical prowess. So much so that I could best those with years more experience than I thought only of my training, and poured my blood, sweat, and tears into growing stronger. At times, I was forced to act more ladylike. Moments like those caused me to lose my way. But then, you spoke to me after I stumbled upon one of your shows. To each her own shine, you said. Never lose sight of who you truly are. You have no idea how those words saved me. Madame Dulcinea, I would protect you for my whole life, should you ask.
You have saved me as well, Veronica, and I cannot imagine another by my side. I'll make good use of your generous gift. I can only imagine what sort of sound this will make.
Sound, my lady?
But of course, this is meant to be struck like a drum, is it not? I simply must have it as an accompaniment in my next show. Now then, to begin preparations!
Wait! Madame Dulcinea!
Alright, quest complete. We get 12,000 leaves and bodyguard's vantage. Ooh, adds accuracy and physical attack. Wow, it boosts physical attack. A shield that boosts physical attack. Where the heck is it at? Plus 60 physical attack. It's got really low physical defense though. Boost crit and accuracy as well. But it has insanely bad physical defense. Oh, it has no physical defense on it. That's why. It has no defense at all. It's more for offensive. So if you want an offensive character, that's what you want to equip on them. Alright, from whom the clock tower tolls. Okay. Look this up real quick. We'll do one more side quest in this episode. If my thing will load, that'd be great. Another IGN guide. Okay. So we need to go to Clock Bank, and it's right over here. And we need to hire that technician. Over. Yeah, over down over there, yeah. Gotta go over here. Of course, I don't have anybody to guide him right now. Need to go. Can we complete this one? Nope. Oh, I need to mug this person. I think not.
I like my odds. No. Indulge me for a moment. For a Indulge me for a moment. Think. Calculations complete. This is the answer. Now then. This is the answer. I need a plan. This one's for me.
Those are a pretty weak attack, honestly.
Now then. Indulge me for a moment. Feel my wrath. Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable insights.
Anyway, I'm headed to the tavern,
A worthwhile.
and we'll be able to add someone to the party that can actually guide that guy. Probably Timonos. We'll get rid of Casti. And we want to guide this guy. And we want to take him to the tavern. I want to save it real quick though first. Huh. Oh, it's weird. Hold on. Oh, near the tavern. Oops, not in the tavern, near the tavern. Hmm. Saying near the tavern, but there's nobody here. Oh, down here. Aha. Garbage pointed hat. What is this, Final Fantasy and Black Mage hat? Yes, this is a dungeon. We'll probably go through there in the next episode. Alright. But yeah. I'll end the video here. In the next episode, we'll head through the old clock tower. Thanks for watching. Later.